Good morning, dear children. Today we are going to study about prepositions. Prepositions are very important structural words in English. Structural words are words that help in building the grammatical structure of the sentence. We know sentence is made up of different kinds of words. These can be noun, adverb, adjective, verb, preposition or conjunction. Clear? Using different parts of speech, we frame a sentence. So, prepositions are helping in building a grammatical structure of a sentence. A preposition is the word which is usually placed before a noun or a pronoun and indicates the connection between two or more words. We can see that the prepositions show relationship between the different elements which are used in the sentence. They show relationship between a noun or a pronoun or some other words which are used in a sentence. They are linking them. They are connecting them. The word preposition is made up of two words. Pre plus position. Pre means before. Position means placed. Clear? So, the word preposition means positioned before or placed before another word. Clear? Now, let's study the different types of prepositions. The first type of preposition is prepositions of place. Dear children, the prepositions which give us information about the place or location of something. Clear? The prepositions which tell us about the place or location of something are known as prepositions of place. Try to understand through this example. The ball is in the box. The ball is in the box. Can you recognize the preposition in this sentence? Okay, yes. In is a preposition. We can see it is connecting two nouns, ball and box. And the ball is in the box. The preposition in tells us about the place or location of ball. It tells us about the place of ball. Ball is kept in the box. So, the preposition in is preposition of place. Clear? Second type of preposition is prepositions of time. Preposition of time. Let's see the example. They will see you at 8 o'clock. Dear children, prepositions of time such as at, in and on indicate time. They are known as prepositions of time because they indicate time. Let's see the example. They will see you at 8 o'clock. Here the preposition at indicates a time. At what time? At 8 o'clock. It indicates time. So, at is a preposition of time. Let's see another example. Rita will meet Meeta at 7 a.m. at the bus stop. In this sentence, we can see the preposition at is used twice. Clear? Now, what role it plays here? Let's understand. Rita will meet Meeta at 7 a.m. Here this preposition indicates a time. So, this preposition is preposition of time. Clear? Meet at 7 a.m. at the bus stop. At where? At bus stop. Here it indicates a place. So dear children, the same preposition can be used in different ways. It can be a preposition of place. At the same time, it can be a preposition of time also. For example, another example if we say the ball is in the box. Here we can see it tells us about the place of something. So in is a preposition of place in this sentence. But if I say in summer, in the morning, in these phrases we can see the preposition in indicates a time. In the morning, it tells us about the time. So same preposition can be used as preposition of place. At the same time, it can be used as preposition of time. Let us see the third kind of preposition, that is prepositions of direction. Prepositions such as to, round and towards give us information about the direction or movement of person or thing. These prepositions are known as prepositions of direction. The prepositions which tell us about the direction or the movement of a person or thing is preposition of direction. For example, I am going to school now. Here the preposition is to. Here it tells us about the movement of the person. The person is going towards school. We can see here the direction or the movement of the person going to school. Clear? So dear children, prepositions are very important. They help us in the structure, grammatical structure of a sentence, and they link, they connect different kinds of words in a sentence. And the prepositions are of three types: prepositions of place, prepositions of time, and prepositions of direction. I hope you understood this. Thank you.